Please let me be your lantern through the dark. You can hold on to me. You can hold on to me. When the waters get rough, I will not give you up. You can hold on to me. You can hold on to me. 'Cause you're perfect, you are, don't you get it? You're all I need. Hold on to me. You can hold on to me. When the waters get rough, I will not give you up. You can hold on to me. You can hold on to me. 'Cause you're perfect, you are, don't you get it? You're all I need. You're all I need. Don't you get it?
Hey, hey, hey. Wow, the pictures. I'm like, oh my God. I love it.
I love surprising my guests, digging through years and years of Facebook pictures to find the good ones.
Yes. I love it. Love it.
Well, thank you so much for being on tonight, you guys. Oh my goodness. My girlfriend, Melinda Bell. We're going to try to behave. I'm going to try to behave and stay on time because I was like, I don't even know how we're going to get away with not doing all the shenanigans we do when we're together.
We're going to have so much fun, y'all. Please believe.
We are going to have fun. So everybody drop in the comments, what are you sipping on tonight? I know it looks like something fancy, but it's really just simply lemonade, blueberry lemonade, nothing fancy, but what you got to drink? Do you have anything to drink over there?
No, I didn't bring anything to drink. I'm going to have to text my daughter like, bring me a tea.
Bring me a drink. Oh, I am so excited. You are welcome to Pink Table Talk tonight, episode 11.
Yes!
Tonight is the fabulous, incomparable Melinda Bell. Now, I know most of you don't know this because most of you are our clients and those watching the replay, but for our consultants in the house, Melinda Bell is pretty doggone famous in Mary Kay. She is everybody's mentor. She's the leader of leaders in Mary Kay and so highly respected for over 2 decades as an entrepreneur. And so we have a lot of different women that tune in each month to this. We do this twice a month, and some of them are in corporate America, really successful. Some of them are like the moms who like do it all, the PTA, do all the things moms. We also have women who have other types of businesses, Etsy accounts or other types of businesses, whether they're brick and mortar storefronts or virtual businesses too. So we have a wide audience here tonight, Mel Bell. And I know that you're going to like drop some nuggets, some knowledge, no matter what their situation in life is, they're going to be better for being in your space today. So thank you so much for saying yes and being here. So the way this works is I ask you 3 questions. I know I gave you such short notice too. I ask you 3 questions. In between those 3 questions, after question number 2, usually we're going to go over your favorite product and why you love it. Then we do a giveaway at the end, a drawing for one of those fabulous new products. And that's really it. It's nice, fast, and fun. So first question.
Yes.
You have been an entrepreneur for how many years now? This isn't the question.
25 years. I'm going, August will be 26.
Almost 26 years. So in 26 years, there's been a lot that's happened. What has been some of the biggest joys you've experienced in the last 25 years as an entrepreneur?
Oh my goodness. There are so many. But I think that my greatest joy is being able to have my priorities in order. Mary Kay as a company has a standard. And their standard is God first, family second, career third. And that suits me perfectly because that's what I'm about is my God Jehovah first, my family second, and then I can work my business. And Mary Kay has allowed me to be able to center what's important
Mm-hmm.
to work my business around it. And I feel like I have a balance in life. And that's, women want to be balanced. They want to feel like they can do all things and be everything to everybody, especially to their spiritual life and to their family. So for
Mm-hmm.
me, that's been my greatest thing in life that Mary Kay has given me. And that's the opportunity to have balance.
I know very few people who balance it as well as you do.
Uh,
You
well, it's
really,
awesome.
I know you like are super Miss Modest, but you really have figured out the balance. You are a beast spiritually. Yeah, I mean, you just, especially during COVID, like every single day, you found a way to be in the ministry and open up a Zoom and be there to support all of us and keep us encouraged through it all. And then you killed it as an entrepreneur. You are the first person I've ever put on that flyer, authentic Christian, because that is what I think of when I think of you. Those are the three words: authentic Christian. You're a generous friend, such a generous friend, not just generous with all the presents you pop in the mail all the time, but with your words, with your time, with your energy, with your kindness. It is nothing for you to just pick up the phone and give an hour of your time to call someone who needs encouraging. And then you are really, truly a mentor. You're a leader of leaders in our company, and we appreciate you so very much. Okay, question number 2.
Okay.
How what qualities do you feel are important for a woman to be successful as a leader? Because a lot of times on this Pink Table Talk, we talk about being an entrepreneur, but you are more than just an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur means you're self-employed, you run your own business. But to be a leader as an entrepreneur means you also mentor other entrepreneurs. You mentor other women who are making changes in their lives, and it's not always easy. And there's the head and heart stuff, not just the
Mhm.
skills of running a business. So, what qualities do you feel like if someone wants to be a leader in their organization, on their team, in their business, in their company, in the corporate, but especially here as entrepreneurs, Mary Kay, what do you feel like are important qualities? What do we look for when we're looking for leaders?
I look for integrity. People got to believe you, people got to trust you. And integrity is a humongous part of a leadership because people want to follow someone that they can trust, someone that they can believe in, someone that they know is going to be honest with them. I think that you lose people when you are not
Mm-hmm.
authentic,
Yep.
when
And
they,
trustworthy. Yep.
yes, absolutely. So having some integrity, that's key. The second thing is communication. The scripture says it so well: when there's no communication, there's a frustration of plans. People need to know what a plan is. And that's something that I'm constantly working on because, that's not easy. I like to communicate, but I like to talk. Let's just say communication, we got to work on that. But yeah, communication is really powerful. Another thing, when you are an entrepreneur, you have to be disciplined. You know, discipline is the key. You gotta get up. You gotta put the time in. You gotta put the grind in, and you gotta be disciplined about it. And I've done this business all kind of ways. I've done it the wrong way, the very wrong way, the opposite way. 25 years, you figure out there is got to be a better way.
I wasn't expecting you to say that the very wrong way.
Very wrong way. Oh my goodness. Like, you gotta do it right. You gotta be disciplined. And if you say you're gonna do it, do it. If you say you're gonna make 10 calls, do 10 calls. And that's something that I'm always like, I feel like a leader is always working on these skills. Because if you think that you are at your best, there's somebody that's coming up doing it better. And I also think this: listen, we are never too old or have been in the game to stop learning. We always got to be open to learn. And if you think you know it all, then retire and teach other people what's happening. You know what I mean? So I think that's
Wait, wait, do you guys? So Melinda has this real Southern sweet way. Did you guys see? Melinda will tell you where to go and you will pack your bags gladly because you don't realize she said, and if you think you know it all, then it's probably time for you to retire and let someone else and you can mentor the others. Like basically what she said is school is never out for the pro. You never know everything, so stop acting like it.
that's right. That's right. And we're living at a society that's changing,
Mhm.
right? And if you're not willing to change, you're gonna get left behind. I had to learn that the hard way. Because when we went into COVID, I had to learn that, baby, you're driving to houses and sitting at someone's kitchen table and doing this nose to nose, eye to eye, toe to toe. It ain't working in COVID. You can't go to their house. So, to be on StreamYard, I have to tell y'all this is so funny. To be on StreamYard right now and to be talking, my first venture with StreamYard was a complete flop. I had no idea what I was doing. I was trying to do it on an iPad. That tell you anything. Technology, baby, testing technology. I have been testing technology for 2 years. And in a few cases, I figured it out. So, but yeah. I always, as a leader, you got to be willing to be versatile and you got to be willing to learn and you got to be willing to pivot,
Yes.
be willing to pivot. And so we're in another pivot mode right now and we got to learn how to work it in another way.
We are. It felt like we were just getting the hang of virtual everything. And then it's like, okay, everything's opening up. Now, how do we take because so much of what we learn has been so good the last 2 years. And how do we take all of that and transfer it so that we can use it, whether we're eye to eye on a screen or eye to eye in person? And so it's another season of growth and pivoting. And if you don't like change, you cannot be a leader.
Yep.
Because leaders, to stay relevant, we have to change.
We have to change. Yeah, absolutely. And we're working with so many different generations now. Never before in history have we worked with our grandmothers, our great grandmothers, our mothers, our daughters, and granddaughters. I mean, we living at a time where people is a melting pot, and we got to learn to be able to work with all types of people. So we got to be versatile.
So true. Okay, so let's go over Melinda Bell, Mel Bell's favorite summer product of all of our new summer products. She picked the eye puffer, and I said, no, can't pick that because Suzanne picked that. She was like, fine, I'll pick my second favorite. So what's your second favorite? Because we know you love this stuff. So what's next?
Oh my God. And can I just throw a dig in for the eye puffer?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't care what type of eyes you got, whether your eyes look good or whether they look fat or puffy. We're gonna call them fluffy. You have got to have that instant puffy reducer. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was my dig. You gotta have it. Okay, so because I couldn't use the instant eye puffy reducer, I stuck with this little cute lipstick.
It's so cute. Look at our little lipstick. Where's my camera? Why can't I figure out? It's so cute.
And I just heart my lips like this. Okay, when you're putting this on, it's called Love Your Lips. Oh, baby. Love your lips. So it's a really beautiful color. And the way it's designed at a point, you can line your lips. Oops,
like it feels like you don't need a lip liner. It lines it perfectly with this little point.
Perfectly, and then you fill in. And let me tell y'all, okay, so I'm about that ombre girl. Hey, and so there is another color that goes with this. It's a tan. Do you have it, Bree?
I
have it
first because I love it so much. It's the Naturally Confident.
Okay, so take this, line your lips, and then take the Naturally Confident and go in the center. Baby, we call it ombre. Okay,
I have not tried that yet.
You got to try that. Oh. And let me tell y'all this. This is like a pen, right? So whenever you get ready to raise your lips, you just click it like that. And it's a click it.
I love the clicking feature. I feel like we need more clickable lipsticks. It's so fun.
Click. So yeah, click to the lips. So you could, I'm not going to talk about the other thing, but I did try the cheek color and I absolutely loved
You
it.
can talk about cheek color. Go ahead and talk about the cheek color.
Oh, okay. Y'all, cheek color in a tube. And all you do is just pop it open and like dab it on. And you just like, it's creamy. It goes on. And I love cheek color. Like a lot of people like cheek color is so old school. No, it's not. Cheek color like enhances your cheekbones, lifts them, make you look younger. It slays the face. Let's be real clear. Cheek color slay that face. So that's
How much is the lip color? 18?
18.
18. All right. So here we
Yes.
go. We've got the deals. You know, there's always a
Yes.
deal. If you want to, whatever my guest's favorite product is, that's the deal of the day. So these are
Oh.
18 each. So normally if you want it both, so you could do that ombre look, it would be 36. But we're going to give you the deal of the day. Melinda's top 2 deal of the day. So when you get both the Naturally Confident for that bare look, that nude lip, or to use as part of the ombre, and you get that, what is the pink one called? Courageous Pink.
Courageous Pink.
Courageous Pink. Then you are going to get them both for $29. 2
What?
for $29 today. I know.
Yes, look at me picking the right product. Look at me.
Look at you making the right product. Everybody say thank you, Melinda, in the comments. Thank you,
Yes,
Mel.
thank me. Thank me.
Because of her, you get the deal of the day.
Yes.
Both colors. You can do an ombre. You can wear the nude by itself, the pink by itself, whatever you want to do with it. These are limited edition, which means once they are gone, they are gone. There are no more. And so also, this is always part every May, every spring, we have a Mary Kay Gives Back promo. And so $1 from every single lipstick goes straight to our domestic violence shelter grants. Over $80 million has been raised through our programs to domestic violence shelters and cancer research for cancers that affect women. So pucker up, give back, and thanks
Yes.
to Melinda, you get a little bit of a price break today. You get a little bit of a special. Yes, we already got an I want it.
Yes.
Okay, so last question of the night. Well, actually, no, there's one more bonus question I didn't even tell you about. But last question, but it has to do with your story of the night. Question number 3.
Okay.
As fabulous as Melinda Bell is, you are like the everybody. Everybody knows Melinda Bell and Mary Kay. Everybody wants to be Melinda Bell and Mary Kay. But 25 years ago, I'm sure all of us have had those nagging thoughts. What almost stopped you from saying yes?
Baby, I said no.
You did?
Yes.
So you absolutely said no. There was no what almost stopped you. You did.
I absolutely said no. Clearly, you don't know the story. So the story goes, 25 years ago, my sister-in-law had a set of twins, and they were born very premature, 1 pound and 8 ounces and 1 pound and 13 ounces. Oh, and they stayed in the hospital for 3 months. And when they came home, they needed a lot of health care, like 24 around the clock attention. And they were just like my babies. I didn't have any kids. And my sister-in-law and I, like freaking Fred, we were besties and still are. And so I would go over every day to help her with those babies. And one particular day that I went over, she had asked her neighbor, who was Cecilia James, to come and share the facts with her about Mary Kay. Now, Cecilia had held a party with us 2 years prior and had invited us all to a Mary Kay event. And they was like, okay, we'll show up. And when she walked out the door, I'm like, I'm not going nowhere. Nowhere. And so 2 years forward, this lady is coming to my sister-in-law's house to talk to her about the opportunity. And I was like, I'm not feeling this. So when she came, I sat there with my arms crossed like this. And everything that she said to my sister-in-law, I said the opposite. If she said the sky was blue, I said, no, I think it's pink. If she said the sun was shining, I was like, no, clearly it's raining. I was so negative that she put her hand up to my sister-in-law like this and said, "You don't need her." And that was the only thing that we agreed on. I was like, "That's right. She don't." And my sister-in-law goes, "We do everything together. You're doing this." And that's the conversation ensued. "No, I'm not." "Yes, you are." "No, I'm not." "Yes, you are." "No, I'm not." And she was like, "Give me two agreements." And the rest is history. Here I am.
Oh my gosh. You
Yeah,
were
but
the heckler. You
girl,
were like our nightmare at an
I
appointment.
am clearly your worst nightmare.
But you know what that shows? We shouldn't prejudge someone, even
No.
if they are being a heckler, because look at who you are and who you became as an entrepreneur.
I'm like,
That is
everybody should do
amazing.
Mary Kay. Don't you know the way? Mary Kay is the way. Now.
Now,
Now,
now you like it?
I
Oh
love
my
it.
gosh. Okay, so another commercial break. We're going to talk about our 100-second dates promo. So we have 100-second dates that we are doing. Somebody is going to win $1,000. You get to choose from these. You're going to get a self-care kit that's a spa facial, a foot fantasy self-care kit, a hydra session self-care kit, or a glam session self-care kit. So which do you need more of in your life right now? Do you need to update your glam? Are you wearing the same look you've been wearing for years and it's time you go on TikTok or Reels and you're like, I cannot figure out how they do that. If someone could just show me. Is it time to sprinkle some anti-aging goodies into your skincare routine, or do you need some help for them crusty, dusty toes? So go ahead and drop in the comments, which do you need more of in your life? Oh, look at this. Excited for the glam session. Yes, the spa suites are open. Yes. Thank you, Melinda, for being so transparent. Look at that. They like your crazy heckler story. They like
Oh
it.
my goodness. It was pretty bad.
So funny. So here's the deal. When you attend our spa suites or book a private appointment with your consultant, you are going to get entered into our $1,000 cash giveaway. So when you win as a customer, you and your consultant each split the $1,000. You get 500, she gets 500. I already know what I'm doing. My 500 if I win. So all my customers better watch this. If they're not live, watch the replay so that way we can get in this drawing. When you do at least 2 dates, you go into the drawing. When you do 3 dates, you and your consultant get 5 entries. And when you do all 4, the spa facial, the foot fantasy, the glam session, and the hydra session, you will get 10 entries each into our $1,000 cash giveaway. It's called our 100-second date in 100 days. This started March 23rd. It ends June 30th. We want to have 100 women have 100-second dates. We don't want any one-night stands. So if you've had only one appointment ever with your consultant, you are one of her one-night stands. We can't have that. We don't
Nobody
want
wants
one.
that.
We don't want to be a one-night stands.
Absolutely not.
Yourself said, totally recommend the foot fantasy. Yes, yes, yes. So here we go. I think it's time for, oh no, not time for a giveaway yet. Not time. We have another question for you, Mel Bell. This is the last one.
question.
This is I know our time is ended. Last question. What I find is there are 5 reasons why women say yes to Mary Kay. One is the freedom. They like to be able to design their life and have lots of choices and options. Another is being able to advance at your own pace and having access to real leadership mentoring and development as a leader and strategy. Another reason would be the adventure, new experiences, personal growth in a fun environment, connecting with a tribe of positive women in a culture that promotes empowering women, or the security of having a solid plan B, additional income with an established company. So what did make you, we know why you said no. So what made you say yes? Was it the freedom, the being able to advance, the adventure, connecting, or security?
Can I choose more than one?
You can.
Okay. It was the security. I wanted to be able to make an income to support my family. Done that. Check. And I'm a family girl. I'm about my family. So the freedom to design my life and to give me more choices and options, like choices to take my kids to school every day and pick them up and be the chaperone mom that I didn't want to be, but I wanted to be there because I could. And just being there for my family, that's so important for me.
I love it. I love it. I got to figure out how to take this thing off my face. Hold on.
You did it!
I gotta figure out how to get it off my face.
Oh, good job, Bree.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you gotta love technology. You gotta love technology.
Absolutely.
Well, if you are watching, we have a couple of options. I'll put something else over both our faces. I'm
Okay.
sure there's a way to figure this out better. I just haven't figured that out yet. To get
Yes.
started with your own Mary Kay business right now is $30 or $130. If you just want to work virtually, the $30 e-starter kit is your way to go. If you would like the big box, the fun box full of samples and all kinds of full-size product, over 400 hours worth of stuff, then we've got the 130 kit. So make sure you text your consultant and tell her, send me the link, because we just gave away a free month of Starbucks to 2 people on the 3rd of May. Did you know that?
No.
Oh, we have this contest when we have 100 people fill out, watch the video that I made. It's just me. It's so embarrassing, but it is what it is. Watch the video and fill out the survey. Then I draw a winner for a free month of Starbucks, and her consultant wins too. So if you haven't already done the link, make sure you text your consultant the link, because we want you entered into your drawing so that you can get into it. What'd you say?
Can I enter, Bree?
No, you cannot. How about I just take you to Starbucks when we get to see each other? Can you believe we get to see each other in July? So excited. Dee Dee was our winner for the Starbucks gift card last month. Dee Dee, she said it's fantastic. Yes, she and her best won. So exciting. All right, so now it's giveaway time. We're going to do a giveaway, and somebody is going to win their choice of one of our New Heart Lippies for free. Free is my favorite price. Is it your favorite price?
Oh, girl, if it's free, it's for me. That's the only way to go.
Free. Me too. And I think our winner tonight is, I love it because I like scroll up my wheel and I just like scroll it and try to make sure I don't land on a consultant. Our winner is Heather Ramos. And I know her consultant is Gristel Rivera. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Heather.
You win your free lippy tonight. Make sure you text your consultant. Let her know you're on. But I know she saw that you were on because she's here already. Thank you for supporting our small businesses. All of you who join us next time. It says April 22nd. It's not April 22nd. The next one is May 24th in 2 weeks. Same time. Thank you so much, Miss Bell, Mel Bell.
Thank you for having me. What an honor. Like, Bree, I'm always excited to be in your space. Like, when you say, I'm like, oh, God, yes.
You are so crazy. You are so crazy. You know what? What makes you so special is your humility, Melinda. You never realize how kind of a big deal you really are.
Not a big deal. I'm not, but you guys can follow me on Instagram. Bree told me, like, put your handle up. I'm like, okay,
because her social media is the business.
I was like, what's my Instagram handle? Okay.
Melinda Bell _synergy. You guys heard if you want some Melinda Bell nuggets, you want to follow someone who's positive, get tips every day, no matter what your job is, no matter what your life is, what your business is, you will be blessed by following Melinda Bell. Thanks for joining us, ladies. We'll see you next week on Pink Table Talk.
Yes.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.